So Miss DBZ Babe, shout out to Miss DBZ Babe, got her hands on the brand new 2018 Dragon Ball calendar, which has a number of very awesome and incredible images. But there's one image in particular that I want to talk about here on this video, and that is the reveal of the look of the Universe 4 bug, Damon. Now here I'm going to go ahead and show you the picture right here. Not only do you see, of course, this awesome shot of Goku fighting Jiren and some Gods of Destruction hanging around and Kale and Caulifla, but right over here next to Ribrianne we have a brand new look at the Universe 4 bug. Now, the Universe 4 bugs have not been revealed yet in Dragon Ball Super in the anime, but they have been teased a couple of times. We've heard some of the characters. I think the first one was Ten Shinhan, talk about how he senses a presence somewhere, but he can't see it, something like that. And of course, Beerus recently talked about how he doesn't understand how Universe 4's numbers aren't matching up with the fighters that he sees in the arena. Well, that's because, and I've talked about this for a couple weeks now about what I think is going on, the Universe 4 bugs, Damon and Gamisara, are very, very small. And I've compared it to Ant-Man from the Marvel, the universe, both the comics and the film, about how Ant-Man might be very, very small, but he has the power to pick you up and throw you around. And that is what I do think we're going to see from this character right here of Damon. There you have a look at him next to Ribrianne. The thing about Damon is we don't know much about him except that, he's based on a bug, and then he's from Universe 4. And it looks like, based on this picture, that they're kind of maybe possibly saying that he is using, like, the green part of Ribrianne's dress to kind of camouflage himself, because the same kind of colors. That could be the case, and we don't know what kind of powers he has, but obviously he has to have some kind of special power for him to be in Universe 4. Most likely they're probably using him as a spy. This, of course, goes back to the whole story about how Universe 4 has spies, and we know for sure Genos is one of them. But what better spy to have in your ranks than this dude right here? Now, if we go over to Shadow Raiko's chart, we see Damon there representing Universe 4. Now, this is the chart before the elimination, so it doesn't list any eliminations. This is the clean chart. Damon is there with Gamisaurus. Both of these characters were revealed recently in a magazine that came out in Japan, and Gamisaurus looks pretty much exactly like Damon, except for the fact that he, is a palette swap. I mean, he's pretty much the same thing, but different colors. So this image that we're seeing of Damon right there in the Shadow Raiko, I guess, chart, that is from the Dragon Ball Super opening. You can see him in the background, kind of, sort of. This is our first actual look at him up close, so to speak. And this is our first real look at him, because this is a clean look of this character. Again, as of right now, none of the Dragon Ball Super spoilers have revealed anything about what this character is going to do, his abilities. I mean, I remember hearing that he can blow himself up. That was a while back, but I mean recently. And we also don't have any spoilers or anything about what this character is going to do in the future. So even after the Dragon Ball Super special, the two Universe 4 bugs still have not been revealed yet based on any of the information that we currently have. And same thing goes for those Universe 6 Namekians. There's literally nothing at all about these Namekians, even in the calendar. I didn't see any scans from Miss DBZ Babe of Damon, of the Universe 6 Namekians, just of Damon, which they revealed right there. So that's what I have for you today. Quick little video here. What do you think about Damon? Do you one more thing. It's been talked about by a few people that Damon might have the ability to alter his size, sort of like how the Namekians can and like Ant-Man can. So for all intents and purposes, Damon may actually not even be this size. He might actually be bigger or smaller. This is just a picture. It might not be scaled to size. So I'm suspecting that he's actually much smaller than this, but I do think that he can probably change his height. That might be one of his powers. They can change his height, because otherwise, how are they going to get rid of him? They're just going to step on him? Like, we'll see. I guess we'll see in the next couple weeks. Anyways, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you for checking out this quick little video and this update on Damon from Universe 4. I look forward to seeing him. What do you think about the bug creature? What do you want to see from the bug creature? Do you think that he will form an alliance with Ribrianne? Maybe. I mean, he's next to her in the picture, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he will. Nonetheless, besides just that, this awesome picture of Goku and Jiren fighting here, which we know is going to happen in the special, looks pretty damn cool. So the art on these things is great. Thanks to Miss DBZ Babe. I'll leave a link to her Twitter down below. And thank all of you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And remember, do something nice for someone that you don't know. You'll feel better about yourself afterward, and you'll have done something nice, which I think is important, so we can keep the world a better place. At least make the world a better place. Anyways, thank you, and I'll talk to y'all later.